previously on The Walking Dead.
That was Clem that said that. Oh my god.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in
she's
our
alive?
lives now makes
That was
this
a pretty big
whole
crash.
thing a little more
Do you think she survived?
complicated. But do you feel the same way?
Clem's a sweet baby angel.
I'm in. All the way.
We're going to do the
Oh my
emoji
God,
of the
really?
monkey that has the Clem hat.
Really?
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Tripp has to live.
Shoot him.
Wait!
I think
said
that was
Tripp should live!
I think that was the wrong choice.
No!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
Go to hell, Joan!
Right in the eye. That was a really good shot.
It's Kate. She's coming.
Oh, I don't want to see this again.
Oh, shit!
Ugh.
Oh, God.
Oh no. Shit.
Kate!
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for this. Let's see what happened. Maybe she's alive. That's what I was thinking. Doesn't look as severe as maybe it could have been, right? Like it could have been worse.
While we're still breathing, Javi, I'm letting the bones speak to me. Oh my God.
Oh, I think I
Flashback.
can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
He looks like the old guy from Breaking
Come
Bad,
on,
Better Call Saul.
man.
Calm down, David. If he plays his last bomb, you're
Rest in
out
peace,
of the
Grandpa.
wheel, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi? At least I can actually play baseball.
What am I good at? Oh yeah, fucking
That's
your
enough,
wife.
both of you. It's not Javi's fault. He's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand. Good game, David. Nicely played. Nice or not, a win is a win. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to
That's
do
why I
that
hate
now?
David.
I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa.
Where are you from? Miss Louvia's from Canada and I'm from England.
Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up? What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer. What? Pa, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer.
Are you from
didn't need
Canada?
to know.
I do get quite a few
That's
Canadian
not for
people
you to
watching me.
decide.
Never normally at this hour though. Until I met the
Oh my
wonderful Miss
God.
Louvie.
You really should have told us. It's the right thing to do.
It's my cancer. I get to do whatever I want. You know now. What difference does it make?
How?
Rick's from Holland. Hi Rick.
Bad.
How's it going?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
Are you
bad
watching
is it?
Walking Dead stream because your name
You
is
won't
Rick?
have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now,
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
I'm developing a scene. I'm seeing a theme with your
I guess that means I'll be dying
your
of
introduction to
homicide
people.
instead of cancer.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
You just
Great.
like The Walking Dead.
When do you start?
Okay.
I turned it down.
Miss Louvi, I could do
Turn it
without these
down?
flashbacks. I'm not getting
You don't
anything
get
from.
to turn it down.
So much money and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not
You have the
worth
Sword of Michonne. That's cool.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
it. It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David.
Give me
My bright
Clem
friend.
flashbacks. I
another
don't need
game.
these ones.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
Just because you're afraid doesn't mean
I'm
is, David.
from
It's not always about
England.
Sit down. Both of you.
Yeah, David's
You know,
absolute dick.
I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter.
Ricky's from Holland. That's the first thing he
Anything
said.
but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give
And you
up.
can see why they're both psychologically damaged, can't you?
Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
It's your life, Pa. Live it however you want, or as long as you want.
You're both the same. Only thinking about yourselves.
Like, don't worry, Pa. He'll come around.
You should have supported him.
Wait, what?
I don't
I'm
know
on
what
your
that guy was
side.
talking about.
Still, I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be
No,
me.
you're not. No, you're
That is
not.
on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
Got it, Pa.
As hard as you can.
As hard as I can.
I promise to be a good
I
brother.
still need to pay
And then you
the-
see the other flashback.
Oye,
Most
if
people
you
do
had
remember
just
me
won
on
the
someone
game,
of the
we
series.
wouldn't
Do you
have
too?
had this problem.
Remember Rick from the
You're
series?
blaming me for all this.
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Alright, now that shit's over with. That was a disappointing start to the final episode. Yes! Alright, it's on. Let's get serious. Damn.
Kate!
Oh, nice. Okay. Nice. Oh, gross. Stop it, you two. Nice. I like doing that. Feels good. Get off me! Get off me, Walker! XXXXX! Triangle! I dropped the chicken. Nice.
Kate!
Where is she? Kate!
Kate!
Kate, where are you?
Gabe!
Ooh, hey, Kate! Kate.
Gabe!
Kate,
David,
Gabe.
over here!
I don't care about Gabe.
Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. Shut up, for once, and help me find her.
Yeah.
What do you think I'm doing? Kate!
Kate.
Kate!
Kate.
Kate! David, wait!
Wait. That's not Kate.
I found you!
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi,
you're...
thank God you're all right.
Woo!
I'm just glad you're still in one piece.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Oh, David is going to be watching this and he's going to be getting angry. See?
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
There's Gabe and Clem.
Shit, Clem.
Lead the way,
Oh,
Javi.
and Gabe. Oh, no, not Gabe. Oh, did I missed.
Get the knee, like this.
That's our signature move.
Nice.
I got a great teacher.
Get your head in the
Guys,
game,
all right?
dildo.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Alright.
Look at them! There's so many!
We'll be safer inside. Get in.
Oh, that was so good. Oh, Kate's alive. Kate, mon ami. J'adore.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
Chicken's gone again.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
No, she isn't. Javi shot her.
David was very cool-headed on that one.
Good riddance.
I agree.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot.
You love Clem
Everyone
too.
started
I love
panicking
Clem.
and shooting. We almost died.
You know what Joan's done. Prescott, Mariana, they're gone because of her. I couldn't trust her to keep her word.
We'll never know now.
Doesn't matter.
He's right. Joan had to go. I would have done it too.
That's because you don't mind killing people, do you? Those dead guys, they were your friends.
Gabe, that's not fair.
Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them.
Cut it out, David. You don't need to show how big and bad and tough you are to a 14-year-old boy.
He needs to be taught the same
Boom.
way I taught you. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost
You're
you
trying to
once.
assert your dominance, you
I
dickhead.
won't let it happen again.
It's gonna happen
Okay?
again.
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel.
Go help him, Gabe. It's okay.
He doesn't need
Yeah,
your permission.
get Gabe and David out the fucking way.
I'll help
Leave me
too.
with the good ones. Oh no, Clem, stay with me. Clem, stay.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
Ooh,
It's
sex
not that.
time.
It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything.
He's got something he can
Just
focus
need
on.
to focus. On whatever.
Let's just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors, the happier I'll be. I just want to get as much distance between us and the Muertos as I can.
Yeah.
Clem is gonna be the kid's safety. You're right.
Okay. Let's go.
I'd still rather she was around. a nice picture on the wall.
Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
I thought that was AJ for a split second.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next.
I think she already was.
She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
We'll get through this. Together. We have for years, right?
But what about these people, Javi? They're not as lucky as we are. I did this to them. That hole is there because of me.
What happened was an accident. A bad one, but still. You didn't do it on purpose.
But it's still my fault. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this.
Oh, come on.
Let's fix this.
Rat did you know?
As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible, but I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
Nemo, no! Oh, R.I.P. Nemo. At least he got found. From the gallows. Alright, alright. I'm totally ready for this. Couldn't be any more ready.
Tripp was my best friend, Javi. He died because of you. He didn't
R.I.P.
deserve
Tripp.
this.
This is all because of Joan. It's on her, not us.
I never thought it would be like this.
He's
You
not
have
alive.
to believe that.
He's dead as
Everyone
hell.
but Prescott is dead.
Dead as hell.
Everyone but me.
Yeah, Doctor is absolutely at fault. I agree. Eleanor, to think I
done is
wanted to
done.
put my penis in
I
you.
don't have to like it. But I can't change it. But you've got a lot of nerve showing up here. After the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
After everything Joan's done, the looting, the lies, the blood she spilled, someone had to stop it. I shot her for the good of everyone here. Even you. There was nothing good inside her, and you knew it. So, why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead.
You weren't.
And before
Alright.
you guys fucked it up, their walls worked.
That was way too hot.
It's
I
not
thought it was
only
cold, but
about
clearly you're
me.
not that cold.
I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These
Not anymore,
people
you can't.
will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
She can go to hell. I want nothing to do with her.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Fern. Is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Vernon Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
Fern and Rufus.
We have
That ship
to
name would be
find
Frufus.
We have to find our daughter.
I know, hon.
I know that guy. We had a situation. He's lucky I didn't shoot him.
Looks like his luck just ran out.
Let him have a minute.
Thanks for that
It's
constructive
the
comment.
least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
I'll try. Hand over that axe.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
shit. Here goes. Chop! Yeah, it really didn't work last time. That was a bit more of a stressful situation. It didn't work on Lee either.
I told you, he was too far along.
Never works.
The bloodlust didn't help either, I'm sure.
I'm sorry. I tried.
Sorry.
So what can I do?
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you!
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall! Got my little girl killed! Got my whole fucking family killed! Richmond was fine until your stupid ass showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up!
I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry about your daughter.
You can apologize to her face in just a second.
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no!
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
I am begging you. I hardly have any family left. Please don't take any more away from me.
Shoot herself. She's gonna shoot herself.
No! Fern!
Holy shit!
Dude!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
Jesus!
That dead guy!
That was not necessary.
What are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god!
This is unacceptable!
Did you really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
Okay? Don't thank me.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
Gabe will remember that.
Gabe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that.
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone.
Yep, so I go in the room.
Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Nice shallow depth of field there.
David? What are you doing?
Yeah, right.
That's a long way down.
I kind of just want him to jump.
You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Yes, I told you that.
I won't lie to you, man. You have been acting pretty scary.
So you are afraid of me?
You brought it on yourself, David.
My wife, Javi.
My wife?
My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Shit.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that
Let's
sewer
jump
line
together.
over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. A sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else.
Yeah, no
Nothing.
shit, mate.
Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why.
He's gonna eat his heart.
Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
I don't know, man. Some things can't be moved no matter how hard we push. Maybe you're one of them.
Maybe. I hope you're wrong, Javi. But like Pa always said,
I know that was a shadow of a
hope in
cloud,
one
but it's
hand,
very prominent.
shit in the other.
See which fills up first. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here!
I thought she was just gonna turn around and go back downstairs.
Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
Ava.
She was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
There are muertos everywhere. We got her inside just in time. Seriously, I've never seen so many muertos.
I'm glad you're okay, Ava. It's great to see you. Look, about earlier...
I think Ava's alright, but she's no
I guess I owe you
Jane.
an
Let's be fucking
explanation.
honest.
About what happened on the stage with Joan and Tripp.
You don't have to say anything to me.
Jane makes
actions
penises
said
hard and vaginas wet.
I read you
She's
loud and clear.
spot on.
Go ahead
R.I.P.
and say
Jane.
whatever you want.
I saw through her little scheme. I knew she was gonna shoot Tripp instead.
Just be glad the situation was what it was. And that she didn't make me pick between you and your brother.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
You don't know the half of it. The herd has taken over Richmond. The streets are filled with walkers. With that hole in the wall, this city is fucked. We're not safe here. No one is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do? I don't want to die up here.
Helicopter would be a great plan.
We watch out for ourselves. We're top priority.
Absolutely.
The best way to protect ourselves is to protect this place.
Potentially, but with the streets compromised, we're gonna need some sort of reinforced mobility to get around. That armored truck you guys stole, there's more vehicles like that in the same place. That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
Oh, you're not gonna have any discussion about it? Just gonna
Come on. It's an easy jump.
do it one at a time. Don't put too much weight on that. Don't miss. Thanks. That's great advice. That's like, don't die now. Stay alive.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings, all of you. Let's move out.
More great advice. Keep your eyes
We
open.
found Kate earlier. She hugged you.
Don't die or you'll be dead.
Why do you think she hugged
Valid point.
you? Why was that? Just wondering.
Oh, I'd love to say she likes me more.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me. We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
You will be soon. That... Yeah, I definitely will walk up that at the same time. Looks super safe.
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers.
Get them to help.
Good to go. Let's move.
Oh, I didn't realise there was only 2 of them more.
You okay, bud?
You okay, bud? No, I'm a dickhead.
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy.
Yeah. Lots of kids hero worship like that. It's part of the job.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Yeah, that's it, Kate.
Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems.
Yeah, exactly.
Because then you're
Be a
not
strong,
man at all.
independent Latino woman.
I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
You thanks a million.
You're welcome, Emilio. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
He's the one.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet...
Yeah, who's gonna go last? Ava.
Just goes to show you. Oh my god, life is full of surprises.
This isn't that bad. I believe in you guys. You can do this.
I didn't realise that I had to. Again, I'm probably obscuring the push forwards button.
Grab my hand! You've got to be more careful.
I was being.
Oh, fuck!
Holy shit!
Oh my god! Ava! Fuck! God damn it, no!
I was gonna die. She saved my life, David.
She would do it again, too. Let's keep going. Ava would kick my ass if she knew I was sitting around crying.
Fuck me. Jesus. Not fuck me, Jesus. Oh, there's the helicopter. And there's a body hanging from it.
Across.
God damn it. It's your fault, Miss Livy. If you hadn't said the car will fall, Ava would be alive right now.
See it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
He was afraid. Holding a baby in his arms probably scared him 10 times more than any muerto.
I don't understand. After you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat.
Yeah, he was a
He
little
lived
shit.
with me after we kicked you out, Clem. Now, I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again.
Not sure I completely believe that.
Often.
You should have tried harder. There's always a way. He was your responsibility. You don't get to abandon that.
Don't think it doesn't haunt me. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough.
I feel like David might die a heroic death at the end. To atone for his sins.
He was a brat, huh? That goofy little brat. You were trying to take care of him. Sometimes that's not so easy.
Yeah. It just seems like a good end for his character arc.
Reminds me of someone who did the same thing for me. You did the right thing.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half. The hell happened here?
There've been a fair few misspells actually. There's been way more than you'd expect. And also sometimes the subtitle doesn't match up to what they say. Now, would you swing around on it, or would you climb on top of it?
It's that or go back.
I don't know which I
Go
would do.
lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Yeah, let's hope it breaks.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David,
You'd make it full.
He's got this.
She's right.
No, you
I
wouldn't.
do.
Alright, it's on. Rest in peace, Gabe, you little shit! Oh! I don't think I'd be able to grab on like that in real life. I'd be so scared. I'd be more scared of that than zombies.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
Come on, Clem. Yes, there you go, babe.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've handled worse.
You got this.
David's dick.
I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
Yeah, she called it. I actually got a chill down my spine for that.
Alright, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Maybe I am younger, but I'm not little anymore.
Oh, a good response to that would have
big
been...
guy.
Jane said that you're the little brother. If you understand what I'm saying. Okay, no.
Javi, hang on!
Alright, up, up, up. I'm pressing up, I'm pressing up, I'm pressing up. Fuck off, zombie. Oh, nice! I don't know that would have happened in real life, but nice. All those real life zombies that you encounter. Triangle. Oh. Mamma mia. Fuck helicopters.
Oh my, fuck that. Seriously? Fuck you, helicopter.
Fuck you, helicopter.
Almost there.
That was a very cute zombie top. Love me some zombie tops.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
But they're right there.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed.
Hey, don't give him too big of a head. He's still got some learning to do.
Don't listen to him, Gabe. You're doing just fine.
We still gotta get to the generators somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them.
That's happened in all 3 games.
What?
That works? You can do that. Huh. Learn something new every day.
She's done it twice. Every single game, Clem has to do it.
So, who's gonna do it? You know, you do kinda owe me one. You let Conrad use me as trade. That wasn't very polite.
If it makes us even.
I fucking love you, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad. Like, way worse than you think.
Lucky none of them saw him.
You'll do.
I would go for one that's a bit thicker. Be my Valentine. I choose you.
Okay, you could do this, Javier.
Here we go again.
Fucking. Oh, God. Oh, I think. I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah. Sexy.
Oh, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad?
I mean, it's a zombie.
That better be enough.
Yeah, right. Why face first? This isn't Dove moisturizing lotion. Javier. I'd be like, ugh. That guy on the left, he's got some sweet moves. That one was fit. He's hot as hell. Give me a hug, yeah. £5, sucky. I have no jaw.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Now that we're here, let's find something reinforced like you said, David. Something to help us move around. Safely.
We're saving the city before we do anything else. We gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle.
Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us.
They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
It is time.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe?
You love them, they don't. Imagine if that came up as a
I
response.
know it's scary out there, but I
You
have
love
to.
us. We barely tolerate you.
Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
Don't you dare say her name.
I didn't mean to press that one. I didn't mean to press that one.
You killed her.
Javi, just
That's unnecessary.
stop. This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
Shh, don't.
You won't be able to live at
blame me,
all
miss.
if you do that. Richmond is compromised. Doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in.
That's
Let's
an
roll.
order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Tell him.
What the fuck is this?
She's got zombie
David,
guts on her
I
lips.
thought you were dead. We were together in that van for years, David. I mean, years. You shouldn't be so surprised.
I should have known.
I mean,
I
he
should
did
have
know.
known the night Pa died.
He was just in denial.
The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
No. No, you don't get to say that!
Jesus Christ, stop!
Oh, fuck.
How fucking dare you!
That's enough! Stop it! David, stop!
I love you.
No! Stop saying that! Dad, no!
Gabe!
Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I love you, brother.
I'm gonna have to keep that promise. Had to keep that promise.
Holy shit!
Shit. He's definitely going to do something to save us all at some point and die in the process. It's his redemption arc. It's the only way his story can end.
David!
Oh, I didn't realise it.
What the hell is he doing?
Yeah, right. What did he do with Gabe? Took him with him, I guess.
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond.
She needs to stop going on about
I'm getting
that.
on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
You're gonna need as much help as you can get, Kate. I'll go with you.
Okay. Javi, you hop on that motorcycle and go after Gabe.
What about you two?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide. It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Don't worry about me, Javi. I'll be okay. We're running out of time.
I don't know.
Javi, come on! Listen to your heart, Javi.
Yeah,
I'm gonna risk either of you getting hurt. We save
gonna stay with Kate
together. Let's go seal the breach.
I'm not going through all of this and not getting
Then
some
we go
vagina.
after Gabe, if we don't die first. If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
Damn. Right. Oh, good. Made the same choice. Yeah, bullets would help. Oh look, there's some of those flying. Oh!
Happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
I got your back, Javi.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're almost there. Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Busket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
I'll keep them off you.
Nice.
Yuck.
Rest in pieces.
Javi, the busket.
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
The horse looks like it's got a tar mane.
I'll have it open in a second.
Look at Jesus. Jesus Christ.
They couldn't just have an open gate button.
Sorry. That was good.
Get it, Javi.
Bingo.
That was lucky.
Get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Jesus is a babe. Jesus is a babe. He does look like he needs a camper van though. Oh my pissing god.
Full steam ahead.
That is a lot.
Too many! Try the other setting!
Oh shit, here we go. Oh.
They're piling up on the thing! The basket!
Shit, I'm empty!
Here, take over!
Why don't you just...
Let's plug the breach with the damn truck!
Here we go.
Fudge. Yeah, she really does want me to have fun.
Here's crossed.
Definitely drive into it as well.
Let's get out of here.
Drive into it so it's got pressure against it.
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
This? Oh, this is just another Tuesday in Richmond.
We need to get it under control. Trouble in one place usually finds its way to another.
Javi, we have to go after Gabe. These guys can take care of the rest of the walkers.
Go, Javi. I'll help out here.
Okay. Let's go, Clem.
Yes! Me and Clem, riding the waves of love! My love for my brother and her love for that little dickhead Gabe.
Dude, no!
That was fairly low-key. And I don't mean that as Guardian.
Gabriel! Oh, please, no! No! No!
I tried to stop him, Javi. That's when we crashed.
Miss Luvie, we made the wrong choice.
David!
He fought for me, Javi.
I mean, we hate them both, but...
Until they... But I couldn't. There were so many. I fucked up. After everything you taught me. Oh, it really hurts.
Easy, buddy. Don't worry about any of that now. I'm here for you.
You always have been.
No, Gabe! No!
I don't care that they died either. It is like a surprise. To me, it's more of a surprise than something I'm upset about. Because I didn't like either of the characters.
My playing cards. Grab them. TJJ Euchre. Okay?
Okay. Bye, Gabe.
Bye, Clem. Hey, wait.
Yeah?
Can I have one more hug? Thanks.
Of course, you dork.
Give me your gun, Javi. I don't want it turn into a muerto.
Gabe, I don't know if I can let you do that to yourself.
And I can't make you guys do it for me. Just give me the gun. Hurry. Hurry.
I mean, Clem's already shot Lee in my story, so may as well.
No, Gabe. I'll do it.
Okay. Okay. You may not be my father, Javi, but you were a great dad.
Assuming you're still such little shit.
I love you, Javi.
I love you too, buddy.
Do it. Nice. Do what you gotta do, bro. Get over it. Get a cup of tea. Move on. Three days later. Ooh. Oh, do you reckon those two have banged? Imagine how much better they feel after doing that. Great picture. Hipster. This isn't Life is Strange. Yeah, just have new babies. No, Clem will go and get fucking AJ. Great picture.
I'm glad you helped me, Javi. But I can't stop wondering how things might be different if you hadn't. Maybe Gabe wouldn't be with Mariana right now. They deserved better, Javi. Better than us. Gabe, Mariana.
This wasn't our fault. This was David.
It was all of us. Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
I don't know, Kate. After everything
You're
that
right.
just happened,
You were fucking right.
it all feels so soon. Maybe someday.
Someday,
Not right now.
somehow.
Okay.
Kate will remember that.
Maybe someday. But don't think I'm forgetting about this one, Garcia.
All these blood and guts have got a broody.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
Oh, those kids weren't moving, and then as soon as the camera panned around, they suddenly started running around.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Meant to tell you, that armor you got is great.
Oh. Well, thanks. It gets the job done. I don't meet a lot of people like you, Javi. Someone genuinely good.
That's weird.
It was my pleasure. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better.
He even talks like
God
Jesus.
knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
He
As
really
far
is
as I'm
Jesus.
concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Clemmy, baby.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Walking Dead 1 theme. She's gonna put a picture of Lee on that wall. In the church.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice
Oh,
of you.
cute.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay.
We get it. We get it, Clem.
Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not.
What?
I can't stop thinking about it.
You probably weren't is an
I
option.
wish I could.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
That'd be so. I can't imagine anyone picking that.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
You can't play through these games and not
did.
feel for Clem.
I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Selfish
Well,
G.
you
Haven't watched
survived.
you since Infamous Second Son.
I had to.
Oh, that was a
But you
while ago,
loved
man.
it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside.
It's a good point. That's also a very good memory, Selfish G.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
Oh, mate.
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal.
Clem will remember that. She does.
If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet.
I've watched the normal Walking Dead. This is
belongs with
different.
you,
Oh my god,
Clementine.
this series is so good though. It's not really like many
Bring
other
him
games.
back.
Even for watching storylines, Walking Dead 1, 2, and 3 much better than the TV show. TV show has its moments, but this is much better written. Although you've turned up right at the end of the last one. For now. That looks so awkward. That looks so awkward. The hug. I don't like being around awkward huggers. It's always deeply uncomfortable. Your experience with David was dysfunctional. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You tried to leave Richmond without David. In his time of need, you distanced yourself from David. Yeah, I did that. Your experience with Kate was mixed signals. Is this different from the TV show? Yeah. You're relieved. Yeah, it is different characters. Relieved to see Kate alive in the junkyard. You supported her plan to escape Richmond. You told Kate you wanted a future with her, and you dismissed her idea to start a family. Sorry, Kate. Your experience with Gabe was caring. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his neighbourhood friend. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. And you shot a bitten Gabe to prevent him from turning. You fronted his story. You reassured Tripp by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went behind Tripp's back to get to the junkyard sooner. Finally, you picked him to live, but Jones shot him to teach you a lesson. R.I.P. brother. Miss you, Tripp. Miss you falling over things. There are some other characters that show up that are the same, but only briefly. You took Eleanor up on her offer to sneak away on horses to the junkyard. Then Eleanor leaped against your plan. To incite resistance against Joan. Ultimately, you did not forgive her for her betrayal. Nope. Eleanor did not deserve the kindness. She might have been a hot little piece of thing, but she's a traitor. I'd rather she died than Tripp now. Do you think all these people could have survived, Miss Levy? They could have all lived. Clementine declined Ava's offer to meet with the New Frontier. Then you convinced Ava to help you after she caught you engaged seeing guns. In the end, despite you not picking her to live, Ava died saving you on the overpass. R.I.P. Ava. You were okay. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you gave him a lethal injection. And he told me AJ's location shortly before dying. Yeah, he did. Conrad, you coached him through the poker game. Then when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Yep. Later, Conrad sacrificed himself to save you from a runway track. He did sacrifice himself, yeah. That was a bit of a shock. Jesus, when you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. And you promised him you'd help lead Richmond. Jesus was a player. Joan, you told Joan the New Frontier was to blame for Mariana's death. It was. You brought Max to expose Joan to the Richmond Council. No regrets. Eventually you shot her. She fucking deserved it. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. Then you rejected Clint's deal to leave Richmond peacefully. Currently Clint's whereabouts are unknown. He'll show up in the next one. Definitely. Shooting Joan was the best choice. Yep, I'm glad I did that. You and 92% of players stepped up to help David. Jesus, I'm surprised that only 8% didn't. Only 28% people came clean about the relationship. Oh, okay, 53% confessed their love. 15.9%. Oh, he didn't even believe you. Yeah, this is done. Selfish G. It's over. Almost everyone fought him back. 64% went after Gabe. I have got videos of Walking Dead 1, 2 and 3 on my Twitch channel if you want to watch them though. Selfish G. I played through them all in the past week or two. After the fight with David, Clementine teamed up with you and 46.7% of the players. Your Clementine became a survival strategist. She enjoyed brief happy days with Kenny and AJ until a terrible accident changed all their lives. Clementine was unable to drag a broken Kenny to safety, leaving her and AJ on their own. After swallowing her pride and joining the new frontier, Clem used their resources to help the person closest to her to survive. She was unrepentant even when exiled. When you and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago. She took control of the situation by putting a gun to David's head, stopping the violence before it escalated. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clem decided to assist Kate in sealing the breached wall, strategizing that she or AJ might need shelter or resources from Richmond in the future. Ooh. Yeah, you go, Clem. I'm pretty confident you're going to play AJ in the next one, Miss Luby. I'm pretty sure of it. She's such a badass. She's such a badass. She's more of a badass than Rick.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
Infinite ammos, yeah. Clementine's story will continue. Fucking psyched. I'll be honest, Miss Luby. Day one for the next release. I will pre-order that shit.